Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories. We start with Jules Kounde, as President Joan Laporta have dropped a major hint about the Sevilla defender who have been linked with Barca for a long time. We are going to be discussing on what the president had to say as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Manchester City midfielder Bernardo Silva, it has been reported that Silva have informed Pep Guardiola that he wants to join Barcelona. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're a lover of FC Barcelona, also consider liking the video and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Speaking yesterday, President Joan Laporta cleared up the air about several things related to Barcelona. As the economic levers were discussed, President Laporta was asked about the possibility of signing star players in the upcoming window. One of those names was Jules Kounde. The player has been on Barcelona's radar for a while, and the club wants to complete his signing this summer owing to competition from a lot of European giants. Kounde, go see Matteo Alemany. When we activate the second lever, we will work at a top level, Laporta said about the move. Sevilla have set an asking price of 60 million euros for the Frenchman, but Barca want to complete the deal in under 45 million euros, using several installments as they have with Rafinha. Chelsea have set their eyes on another centre-back this summer and will likely not pursue Jules Kounde. Barcelona could have a free run at the player for a while, but must act fast. Absolutely, Barca must act fast, not just for Kounde, but for the other transfer targets, right? We have been talking about this a lot. Kounde is valued at 60 million euros, even though some reports are claiming 65 million euros by Sevilla. But Laporta don't want to go for that deal with such a high asking price. So the more Barca are more persistent about the lower fee of 45 million euros, then I have that feeling that we will waste time and Kounde can be hijacked. He can be hijacked by other clubs because let's not forget that Barca are not the only one interested. So Laporta, in that ceremony yesterday, to honor late Johan Cruyff, Laporta spoke about many things. Let's not forget, he's still in that very ceremony that Laporta was also asked about Frankie de Jong's future, where he tried to make some controversial, saying how he will do everything in his power to keep Frankie de Jong at Barcelona. And of course, Jules Kounde was also being asked to the president, of which he said, go and ask Matteo Alemany. When the other second lever will be executed, then we'll see what goes on. So Jules Kounde is our number one priority at the center back. There's no secret about that. Xavi prioritizes him to any other defender, even though Kalidou Koulibaly have been strongly linked, but there's no secret that Koulibaly is just second choice, right? So Barcelona will do everything in their power to see that they get this deal done. And with many reports recently claiming how Chelsea, who were the favorites for Jules Kounde, are no more in the running. Chelsea are eyeing Matic de Ligt of Juventus, and Barcelona, of course, will see this as a big advantage, a huge plus for us, a huge bonus to have the upper hand when it comes to Jules Kounde. But will Barca be able to take this advantage that Chelsea are not eyeing him for now, to at least go for it and get this deal done fast, because we want the deal to be done as soon as possible. This is a transfer window where there's a lot of competition. You joke, a better club comes with a better offer and your target is gone. So this is when Barca need to act swift. So there's always that dilemma. There's that dilemma of Laporta not wanting to spend so much on Barca. We quite remember under Bartomeu, Barca have been spending so senselessly on players that when they come to Barca, they don't bring the impact that we the fans are, we want or we're expecting. And I really understand that this current board under President Joan Laporta want to stop those errors from the former management or the former administration. But let's not forget, if the president wants to go that method, which is good and fine, they might also risk not getting the players or the targets that we want. Look at the example of Rafinha some days back when Chelsea entered the picture and just surprised everyone by paying the full amount that Leeds United were asking. for which Barca were never planning. No way in the world were Barca planning to pay up to 60 to 65 million euros for Rafinha, but they had to do that. They had to do that just to match Chelsea's offer so that they might be in control again when it comes to the race for Rafinha. So let's see how it goes. But for Jules Kounde, it will be so exciting to see Jules Kounde make a move to the Camp Nou. For the longest time right now, Barca have been showing interest. Many other clubs are showing interest. And also given the fact that, Barca have started selling their economic lever that they approved, like the 10% that, were sold 2 days ago that brought in 207.5 million euros. That will really do a great deal when it comes to bringing some of these players that we have been showing interest for a long time. And we hope that Jules Kounde signing will not take as much long time as we think, because we need to strengthen the back line. Then on to the next story of discussion. Bernardo Silva finds himself among the players wanted by Barcelona in the summer, but his move comes with a lot of conditions. Since his asking price is set around 90 million euros, Barcelona will need to bring in income to show that they can afford his signing, preferably through player sales. They are en route to activating the second economic lever by selling a further 15% of their TV rights, which is expected to bring in nearly 300 to 350 million euros. Further, with 6 central midfielders already in the first team, Barca will have to sell one of them. Frankie de Jong has been rumored with a move to Manchester United for 85 million euros, including add-ons, but it's far from complete. Meanwhile, Sport report that Bernardo Silva has given his yes to Barcelona in the summer. He has informed Manchester City and Pep Guardiola about his decision too. The Spanish manager in the past has been public about not wanting to keep unhappy players in his team, which is why he let Ferran Torres join Barcelona, and it's also why important players such as Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus will look for a move away. Since Bernardo's contract ends in 2025, City are under no pressure to sell him for anything less than what they desire. If Barcelona do want to sign him, they must be patient and target a player who will help force the move. The name of Bernardo Silva have been mentioned quite heavily again in the Spanish media after about, I think, 2 weeks without hearing Bernardo Silva that much. His name is now being rumored a lot. So given as Barcelona are in negotiations with Man United over the potential sale of Frankie de Jong, that have pushed rumors even further when it comes to a potential move for Bernardo Silva. So going by this report, we are hearing that Bernardo himself has asked the boss, Pep Guardiola, to sell him, that he wants to go to Barcelona. And we quite remember when Pep Guardiola came to Barca some weeks back, having that press conference ahead of that charity game, talking about the charity game that will be played with Man City on August 24th. Pep Guardiola did mention that, honestly, he does not like to keep unhappy players. I think that statement alone speaks volumes. It speaks a lot of volumes, because with that, we can see that if Bernardo Silva indeed is happy to leave Man City to join Barca, then one might think that Pep might just allow him to have his way, right? So it's going to be interesting to see if, in case Frankie de Jong is being sold, see who Xavi really goes for. But of course, it's no secret that Bernardo Silva is his number one target. But will Barca be able to pay the amount that Man City will ask, or they will relent their effort? I don't know. Let's see how things go from here. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.